I think that Judge DeMango, you and Judge Acker raised a very interesting point about old pipes. And so, to be more specific, you indicated that these pipes were approximately 50 years of age. And I assumed by that line of questioning on your part, you were kind of fishing around the idea that, well, maybe it was the association's responsibility to take care of ancient pipes. But I think what is moving me towards the plaintiff's position is his plumber's report, which does indicate that the pipe that broke was for the exclusive use of the defendant's unit. But are you leaning towards, but maybe it is the association's responsibility because it was such an old pipe?
Well, there's two things I was thinking of along that line of inquiry. One, the pipes were so old that did the condominium complex have an obligation to at some point replace the pipes in there to prevent something like this? And whether or not, how she would know that there was a problem with the pipe since it wasn't in her unit itself, it was in his.
Right.
But she was pretty clear that she had had it snaked, she had had somebody come in. So that kind of, to me, said that I really wasn't sure about holding them responsible. So, no, I think he has prevailed in my mind that anything that went in or out of that pipe was hers.
His report did it. I mean, to me, the plumber's report was pretty much dispositive. A lot of her defense was speculative. You know, I can't get out of my head this image of him as like a little leprechaun roaming around in the walls, like playing with the... She kept saying he's always in the walls. But I just don't see it. To me, he should prevail.
I agree. We have a verdict.
Yes, we do.
We've reached a verdict. I'm glad to see, Mrs. Johnson, you're here to support your husband.
Yes.
Before I render the verdict. And Ms. Clark, we appreciate your candor and your explanation for your position in this case. However, we do think that what was very important for us and significant was the plumber's report that you submitted, Mr. Johnson, that reflected that this pipe really was for the exclusive use of the defendant. And we've all reviewed the documents and your respective positions, and we believe that you have prevailed, Mr. Johnson, and the verdict should be in your favor for the full amount of $1,670. But I think, your neighbors, you continue to be neighbors. Please be good neighbors. You have such a great sense of humor, all of you, three of you, actually, and we appreciate your bringing us alive today.